This time on part 4 of our journey on the NC500.
We're riding from Sango Sands to Shieldaig.
Okay, so where are we going today?
Okay, this is the longest journey today, so here we are now.
Yeah.
So we're going to follow just across there, follow the coast again, just going, can you see that?
Yeah.
And then instead of cutting across, we're going to take the proper route all along the coastal edge again.
Yeah.
Okay, some castles en route, caves. And then we're coming down here. Okay, this is a lot. And then carry
Stop
on.
the pool, yeah. So a lot of people stop at the pool, don't they?
Yeah, Ullapool. And then we're going to come round here.
Yeah.
And do the coastal route again. Whoa. Oh, I need to fast forward this.
Yeah.
There's some falls if you want to stop. And then coming down here, Torridon.
Yeah.
Now, apparently there is a deer called Callum there
Oh,
who comes for food. So we'll have a little stop off there.
Yeah.
And then round here to Sedge Gauge, I think. Yeah.
Shieldaig.
So Shieldaig
Yeah,
Island.
that's where we're going,
Yeah, and that's our stop for tonight.
Yeah. Cool.
So it's about 162 miles, I think, according to the GPS, but it may be a bit more.
Probably. So that was the off then. Get some gasoline. And then sit there guys today. One of the longest days, I think. So this was undoubtedly our longest stay on the NC500 so far.
But the most beautiful.
You're right there, absolutely gorgeous. And also the first time we actually encountered some Highland cattle.
That's another tick off my bucket list.
I think it was the writer that made me realise just how remote this area is.
Well, I found it to be the most peaceful.
It truly was an absolute wilderness.
the edge of Scourie Bay, we caught our first glimpse of some Highland cattle.
Opened by Manchester the Queen in 1984, the Carlscrew Bridge stands 24 metres above the river. The bridge is 275 metres long, and these days it goes by its Gaelic name, which I'll leave in the description above. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce it, as I'd rather not butcher the Gaelic language. We did hope for an amazing aerial shot of the bridge, but it was just too darn windy and we didn't want to kill the drone.
Yeah, you know how much that thing cost?
Well, with that much, you're not on Itchy Boots budget, are we?
And you're not that Guy Martin either, are you? This was a brilliant bit of road.
Yeah, it was like a bloody roller coaster, wasn't it?
Yeah, you won't believe what it's called.
Go on.
It was called the Wee Mad Road. Can
Really?
you believe that?
I can, yeah. I know we had a lot of miles to do, but why in God's name didn't we stop at that beach? It looked amazing.
White sand, turquoise sea, perfect.
Pretty spectacular around here, isn't it?
A Facebook group I joined recommended going to the Lochinver larder. They do an amazing variety of pies, so we took a 1 mile detour just to try them.
Can I just say, we're not actually being sponsored by them, but we did pull in at Lochasson to enjoy them. They were amazing. Best pie I've ever had.
Definitely.
But hey guys, if you want to send us some free samples over, we are open to bribery.
Just after lunch, it started to rain again. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, quelle surprise. On the bright side though, it was the only rain we had all day. It was a long day, it only rained for a few minutes. The downside was we put our waterproofs on, didn't we? Spent all day in the waterproofs and it got hot.
It certainly did.
It was quite moist, I have to say, by the time I got them off.
Dave? I better take that gun on top. Okay?
Almost there, and we finally made it to the Torridon estate.
And we were lucky enough to meet Callum, who was just chilling in the grass until a bunch of cars came by and he decided to wander off. So we left Callum in peace and rode on to our night stay at Shieldaig on the shores of Loch Torridon.
Shieldaig. If you can't afford to visit Norway, this is a pretty damn close facsimile. It's as near as you're going to get in the British Isles. It really felt like you were in a Norwegian field, didn't it?
It was stunning.
Had a walk down to the small, hamlet, wasn't it really?
Yeah.
At the edge of the loch. There is a pub down there if you want to eat out. And there's a small shop, which unfortunately was closed when we got down there.
But there's a little shed with an honesty box which sold some jams and breads.
They were good, weren't they?
They're very good.
But just to remind us that we are in fact in Scotland, we had a spot of rain in the evening.
But it left us with a wonderful rainbow.
If you're enjoying these videos, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Watch out for our final episode when we travel down to Loch Lomond.